Time for Here Comes the Boom. First off, let's roll that intro. Oh yeah, it's another beautiful Saturday night. We're here to talk about some more wild shit. It's your boy Dougie and Boomy. Hey, look, we got the applause. There we go. All right, so all you folks, we're talking about Hollywood, aka Holly Weird. Because let's just face it, there's a lot of weird shit going on in Hollywood.
That is true.
So first things first. It is the first of July. We are in the final 10 minutes of the first day of the seventh month of 2023. However, coming up on the 4th of July is a movie maybe some of y'all not heard about. It's called The Sound of Freedom. It's a movie based on real life events that not only has happened, but is happening right now. And this is based off the life of a man named Tim Ballard. And Mel Gibson is backing this. So real quick, I want to show you guys an intro about Tim Ballard.
This is also the guy that was the lead actor in The Passion of the Christ, if I'm not mistaken. I got no audio. No audio, brother. Doug, can you hear me? No. Yeah, there was no audio. Nothing.
Say what?
There was no audio at all. I couldn't hear anything.
Can you hear me?
I could hear you, but I couldn't hear that thing that you were playing. There was no audio coming out whatsoever.
I can't hear you at all.
Seriously? Well, now. Hey, Doug. Technical difficulties. So if people can hear me,
I see your mouth moving, but I can't hear anything.
See what I'm saying? You know, this is the bullshit I have to put up with.
Oh my god! I gotta love this. Like we just. It's always something.
Regardless,
Always something going on.
This guy knows like a billion times more than I do about this shit.
Okay, here we go. I can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
I just
God.
the bus, but then I paid. I took it back. Oh shit!
All right. I'm gonna try my share screen again.
All right. As Sonny said, it's top sirloin, by the way.
Oh, top sirloin.
Yes.
It looked juicy.
It did. It definitely did. There we go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I got the picture. Yep. Okay. Let's try this again.
All right. I can't hear anything.
All right, let's go Tim Ballard.
Nothing. Doug.
All right, so nothing.
No.
Oh my God. Huh.
You know what's funny? I laugh at the podcasters that have problems, and someone told me they all do. Man, they never go smooth.
Right.
Because last time everything went perfect, but the problem is I can't help in any way, shape, or form because I'm an idiot when it comes to this stuff.
Okay, hang on. Let me try playing this audio, and let's see what happens.
Nothing. But I got an idea.
Can you hear it?
No. Hey, forward me the link that you want to play, and I could play it and just put it up to my camera.
Say what?
It'll be a little redneck, but I know I could do it. Forward me that link, and then I could just put it up to my camera. If we had 6 people watching, it's probably down to 2. So forward me that link, and I'll put it on, or try. I don't know if it'll work, but it should.
I see your lips moving, but I can't hear anything.
Oh, damn, really? Did you hear that? Did you hear that thing I just did?
Unmute. What the hell? What the hell is this? What the hell is this shit? Like, what's going on here?
Hey, can you hear me?
Why? God
Dang
it.
You can't hear me?
Okay, always allow.
Doug. Hey. You can't hear me?
Nothing. I can't hear shit.
Okay.
Can you hear anything?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
You can hear me?
Yeah. No problem.
Well, I'm all fuckered up.
Well,
That's great. Here, let's show them the ticker here.
Since you can't hear me, this is bullshit.
Go watch Sound of Freedom on July the 4th. God's children are not for sale, motherfuckers. Like not for sale. Like what? I hear that.
What?
What happened to my sound?
Send me the link to that video.
Oh, there we go. All right, cool. All right. Hang on. Jesus. It's from the people's voice.
To survive in this town. Unlike most stars, Gibson was not seduced by the evil.
Okay. All right. I don't know why.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Everything's perfect now. Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
I said some really bad things about you when you couldn't hear me, but don't worry about it.
That's fine. All right. So I'm going to play this audio from Tim Ballard. The actual Tim Ballard. That Jim Caviezel plays in The Sound of Freedom.
Hey, Doug.
Yes.
I just want to mention, I don't know if you heard me before, but if I'm not mistaken, this is the same actor that was in The Passion of the Christ.
That's right.
Movie. Okay. I just wanted, because I've heard awesome things about that actor, and I've also heard that he will not take a role unless he feels really strongly about it.
Oh yeah. And not to mention like Hollywood shut him out after The Passion of the Christ.
Right.
So Tim Ballard, this guy is the guy that's doing the real shit.
That's how we know each other, but not well enough that after getting phone calls. They told me that he was in Budapest at the time. This was right hours after the invasion. He said he supports a bunch of orphans in Ukraine, and he was worried about them, and he asked if I could help get them out. So now I've got 12 from my wife, like 13 others from Mel Gibson. And I'm thinking, okay, I got these kids I got to get out. I told Mel, I said, you got to help me. This is going to be expensive. I won't ask you for direct donation, but can you help me film this? Let's film what's happening so we can get people to understand and they can support us. He said, no problem. He helped us get set up and start filming. 4 months later, what I thought was going to be maybe a documentary about Ukraine ends up being a 4-part docuseries that's almost done. It's being produced by DNA Films and executive produced by Tony Robbins. That's how crazy it got and how pathetic my wife was. When I showed up in Ukraine with a list of I think 20 names, the Ukrainians countered me and gave me over 10,000 names of orphans that they didn't know where they were because of the chaos caused by war. And more importantly and more frightening to me was the fact that I know that human trafficking is a $33 billion a year business. The fastest growing criminal enterprise in the world, and I also know how kids get forced into that market. And it's through vulnerable situations like in the aftermath of a hurricane, mostly in a developed country, or an earthquake, or in this case, a war. And so the traffickers call it harvest time. And that was the intel we were getting. And so we weren't just there to extract those kids, but look for leads. And it really was a miracle what happened. It's one of these things that faith precedes the miracle. I take a lot of comfort in the fact that there's only one time in the scripture where Jesus gets mafioso. It's righteous because it's Jesus doing it. But if you listen to his words, it's mafioso. He says that it would be better for you to have a millstone cast about your neck and you thrown to the bottom of the sea than that you would hurt one of these little ones, my children. That's mafioso action, sinking someone bottom of the ocean. And Jesus said it. So I know where he stands on it. So we can expect miracles when we're fighting to protect children.
The mainstream media are terrified of Gibson's new.
So you got this guy, Tim Ballard. He's working with Mel Gibson to save these children. Now.
Doug.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a side question. Because a lot of what I've been trying to relay to people is the real crimes against humanity going on in Ukraine. Does the movie is it based solely on Ukraine as far as
No.
trafficking? Okay, I didn't think so.
It's based off of Tim Ballard.
Right.
Because Tim Ballard quit his job
to keep doing it.
To keep saving the kids.
Right. They basically, from what I understood, they ran out of funding and said, "Hey, you got to come home." Unfortunately, we ran out of funding. That's all it was. It wasn't like some conspiracy or whatever where it had to stop.
No.
And he said, "I can't." He had a passion for it, and he said, "These kids need someone. I'm not going to."
So these kids need to be helped.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, that's pretty awesome.
So now we're gonna fast forward. And if anybody wants to know this stuff, look up the People's Voice on Rumble. And this is where I'm getting my information. So now listen to this interview of Mel Gibson on Hollywood. This is good.
Architects have created a demand for young flesh and a ready supply of hypersexualized children. As Hollywood veteran James Woods said this week, Hollywood is 100 times more evil than your worst fears. And Hollywood, as Gibson has always known, is at the heart of evil in this world.
When I came over here, I was in my mid-20s.
Right.
The first time I really came over here. You know, I had a whole bunch of weird paranoid suspicions about what the hell was going on, because there was a lot of stuff I couldn't understand.
Right.
And nobody was really bothering to explain it to me.
They don't.
And I formed a bunch of opinions about the town and about the people in it that were like, surely that couldn't be, because a whole place can't be like, weird town, where the stranger wanders in and all the people are in the bar and they all shut up and he looks at him and they tell you don't go to the house on the hill. It's like that. And then you go away and you think, no, I was wrong. That's insane thinking. I'm paranoid. I imagine that stuff. That couldn't be the reason for why so-and-so is acting like. Could it? And then you find out later on the track that you were exactly on track with a lot of this stuff. Not specifically on track, but that you could that some of your worst nightmares were real at the time. And you think, it does rip your life to pieces if you'll let it. And it's always pounding on the walls. These little guys, these little heathens with no soul downstairs, with horns on their head, with a battering ram trying to beat your walls in. But it doesn't take very long before you realize, or before it gets to you. It's cascading on you all the time. You can't get away from certain attitudes, from certain modes of behavior that this town and the industry dictate. And no matter how strong you are, when you come in off the farm with those convictions and a certain line of attack, no matter how strong you are going to be affected by this place. It's going to divert you from where you were going. You're going to be diverted. You'll eat yourself alive. And I think it takes that kind of cockroach resilience to survive in this town.
Unlike most stars, Gibson was not.
Doug, how old was he? Just guess. How old was he then? Because he was a lot younger, if I'm not mistaken, when he just said what he said right there. Correct?
That you could that some of your worst nightmares were real at the time. You think it does rip your life.
10 years ago, don't you think?
Oh, dude, this was like 20 years ago.
I didn't want to overshoot it, but yeah, I just wanted that to be known to whoever's listening that this wasn't yesterday. He has some things to say right now about this as well. So
God.
I just wanted to just throw that out there.
I mean, look. The sound of freedom is the tip of the iceberg. The four-part docu-series that's about to come out on this Hollywood pedophilia and child trafficking. That's the real meat and potatoes of all of it.
And that's actually Mel Gibson doing that one, correct?
That's right.
Yeah, because I had gotten these two things confused because somebody had asked me about it, and I said, I know Mel Gibson is doing something big on it, but I don't think he's directing the movie that I was talking about at the time. But wow, okay, so there's a 4-part documentary coming out, and holy shit, when is that coming out? Do you know?
I don't know. But all I know is July 4th, my ass is going to be at a movie theater watching The Sound of Freedom. Because it's important.
Also, it's important to me to expose what's going on in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks that. I mean, I have neighbors that have a Ukraine flag on their front porch, and they just have no idea what's really going on in Ukraine, and more importantly, why we're even there. And
right.
I don't want to get off topic on you, but I just want to throw that out there because if you're sporting a Ukraine flag, do a little research and find out what the fuck's going on over there before you
at least understand what you're supporting.
Exactly.
So I mean, you know.
Wow, Mel Gibson's cool, man.
Mel Gibson is awesome.
Yeah, he is. And you know who else has been speaking out about this? I know you already know it, but for the audience listening, Ricky Schroeder from Silver Spoon. He's come out about a lot of abuse as far as pedophilia abuse and stuff like that. And I'm gonna stay away from naming actual names to this point because it's all going to come out, and I don't want to do too much speculating just because I don't want to hurt any just people that are in Hollywood because there are people that are coming to the forefront for the cause of the children, thank God.
Oh yeah.
Mel and Ricky are two people that are absolutely.
James Woods is another actor that is very outspoken on that.
And if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong on this one, but I think Brad Pitt maybe, or he's involved somehow. I think he might have been speaking out about it. I'm not positive, like I said on that one. But
let's see.
Now I hope I'm right. Regardless, it's nice to see some shit finally being done about it. Because for a long time it was like, oh yeah, like Mel alluded to. Oh yeah, well that's crazy rumors. And when Mel Gibson is talking about, these satanic rituals and stuff, he's serious.
So I'm not convinced on Brad Pitt,
we could just
but
just pass right over that name. Let's just keep rolling.
Elijah Wood said there was a major pedophilia problem in Hollywood.
All right, well that's good. People speaking out, that's good.
And if anybody knows who Elijah Wood is, Frodo in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, and that I knew also. I just didn't think about it when we were talking.
Now.
Yeah.
Let's also talk about double standards and not only our justice system, obviously, but let's talk about double standards in Hollywood. So Alec Baldwin shot and killed somebody on a movie set. And he got off scot-free.
Now, has that case been totally settled?
They totally claimed they pinned the blame on the prop master.
Well, I have news for all the people out there that think that he should have gotten more than what he did. I will say this. I have a little intel of myself that I'll hold back on all the way, but justice will be served. But anyways,
right.
But yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. Yeah, 100%. So, and you're right. It's not just Donald Trump that's getting the railed, so to speak. It's everyone that's not the big bought off name.
Well, and this is the thing. With Hollywood, pedo-wood. Harvey Weinstein. They brought somebody to justice. They bring somebody to justice. Finally, the Me Too movement. They get this fat, lardy, slicked hair, fucking asshole. Like, look, I don't care. I don't care that I'm cussing. Fuck that motherfucker. Like everybody knew he was a slime ball. Everybody knew for years he was a slime ball. They bring in this Me Too movement because they needed a fucking martyr to go down. So that way, the rest of these child molesting motherfuckers in Hollywood could get off scot-free.
Well, they're not going to because.
Well, trust me, I know this. Yeah. But these people that we're trying to educate, they don't know this. Right. All they see is the optics. You hear Harvey Weinstein, they're like, ooh, that fat sexual molester motherfucker. And
Kevin Spacey.
But you know what? Kevin Spacey is still wait, quote unquote, walking free. Still walking free. And let's not forget Corey Feldman.
Now, I'll just say that it has been rumored. I don't know how strong of a rumor it is, but there is a blacklist out there. It's been rumored, and I pray to God it's true. From what's his name? Epstein. So, if that's true, good Lord, there's going to be some fucking fireworks.
Yeah.
I do think that it's coming. I really do. I haven't looked into it at all, but I've heard it rumored from several different places. So, I haven't dug down to that one yet.
But we're sitting here. This pedophilia thing. It's so blatant. Because have you heard of the movie Monsters Inc., right?
Yes, and I remember you talking about it, and you it was a perfect analogy that you used because I think I was talking about adrenochrome.
You were talking about adrenochrome.
And then when you brought up that, it blew me away because I'm Mr. Analogy, and you hit it dead on.
Yeah. So the premise of Monsters Inc. is that these monsters go through these port keys to these children's bedrooms. They scare the children, and the children's fear charges these batteries that power the monster's city. And so the whole premise of the movie is they have to scare the children to keep supplying power to their realm. And it's so blatantly obvious. But then they sugarcoat it at the end. And I'm like, the power of a child's laughter is more than the child being scared. Which is very true. However, they're so blatantly obvious in what they're doing with this adrenochrome. Like, I mean, they're just brazen about it. You know, like, you know, the monsters, it's monsters, it's fiction. It's like, but you know what Scooby-Doo taught us? The real monsters are people. And it's these people that pull the strings, that pull the purse strings, that can these bureaucrats that control all the behind the scenes stuff. That's where you have to read between the lines.
The other thing that I'll mention, and you know, when I first heard a lot of this, I was like, yeah, okay, man. But there is so much truth to the subliminal messages with all of these Disney movies and things. It's going back years, and it's real. It's not like, oh, someone's making this up. No, I mean, it's real. You can look at the, I'm talking like the really old ones, and you could just clearly see like sexual body parts in the background, and it's more than just innuendos in some cases, and it's like it's insane.
Well, I mean, look. I still have. I go to my mom and dad's house to pull this out to be able to show you, but you know the VHS case, the Little Mermaid came in. The castle in the background. There's this big golden dildo going up the middle of it.
Exactly.
And then you know, there was the Lion King.
Obvious, by the way, it's not we are looking at something and saying,
"Oh no, you don't have to look hard." No.
I mean, it's real. It's freaking real.
It is.
It's sick.
But it's like
and this is Disney.
I mean, it's the early 90s.
Oh, it goes back much later than that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Snow White.
It's pretty messed up.
Friggin' Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
Like there's all kinds.
The Lion King movies.
Oh god, the Lion King. Like when he lays down, the leaves blow out. If you like pause it at the right moment, it spells out sex. And then you know, can you feel the love tonight? Like I mean, you know, it's. But then here's my thing. So Little Mermaid came out. And now Disney's been on this whole live action remakes of all these different movies. And like none of them are doing good.
Because
None of them.
It's all about transgender and clear. I don't have anything against anyone that chooses to be gay, an adult that chooses to do anything they want with their body sexually or whatever. To each their own.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to children, back the fuck off, because
Yeah.
this shit is not gonna just
Hey.
continue. Thank God. Because
Look. Even Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner is not a fan of any of this shit going on with kids.
There are a ton of righteous gay people that want nothing to do with this shit. So
Nothing.
The majority, I'll even stretch it. The majority of the gay community doesn't want anything to do with this shit. I mean, I have gay friends. Do you think that they want any of this shit? No. Not at all. It's ridiculous. I mean,
no.
It's like, it's disgusting. And you know what? I gotta just say this, and I don't care if it's controversial or fucking not. It's no different from Black Lives fucking Matter. The government,
Amen.
the people, the power, the fucking players, they're using the black race. They're using the trans and gay people. They're using them. So don't buy it. It's that simple.
Exactly.
It's exactly what's going on. I mean, it truly is. If I was black, I'd be offended by the bullshit that we saw a few years ago with all this Black Lives Matter and you know, George Floyd and all this bullshit that they exploit. And what they want to do, they want to divide us. They want the white people to be so fucking sick of hearing about it that they end up hate fucking hearing about it, and then they put this anger into the black race. Well, we're not idiots. The ones that are smart are never going to fall for it. We're really not. The ones that, I mean, that are weak, they might fall for it. But what's so sad is what they will do to get to their agenda. And it's just disgusting. And then think about the black people. I mean, like I said, they are just exploiting and using these people, and it is so unfair. And then, and if you have somebody that's not out in the open, like I have a neighbor, for instance, that I think of, and she's a beautiful, awesome black woman that I worked for and did a lot of awesome things for, got to know her, beautiful person. She's in her home. She's not out and about. So people like that, they're probably going to buy it more than someone that's out and about and talks to everyone every day like I did. Even when all the shit was going on with Black Lives Matter, you know, I live in Georgia. I see and talk to black people every day in my life. I don't have a problem with any of them. Doesn't seem like they have a problem with me either. We get along fine. I live in an area that's supposedly like the hottest freaking hotbed of racism there is. I don't know any white supremacists. Not a single fucking one. Let's get real. I just don't. Never have. I'm not saying racism doesn't exist. It does. Everything exists to some degree. You're always going to have some fucking pathetic losers that judge people on race. My point is, the percentage is so fucking small. It's not even close to 1%. It's like, what is the whole trans community? What, 2.5% of the world? Something like that, I think it is. Anyways.
I don't know. I'll look up stats real quick.
Yeah, I'm very close to that. I think trans is like, it's right around 1 to 2% maybe. And my point that I'm making is, look at what the fuck Bud Light is doing. I mean, for what? For what? The thing is, they're beating this stuff to death, and they're using people. There's, like, for instance, you just said Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner. That is basically, that person is not out to hurt anyone. That person does not think that we should be teaching this stuff to 6-year-old children and saying, hey, do you want a surgery? We don't even have to tell your parents.
Let's see.
People are not down with that at all. And when Joe Biden puts out the gay pride flag at the White House, it creates tension also. They want it to. They put the gay pride flag out in the center flag. That is like the magnitude of that. It means something. You know, there's a reason it's the center. It should be the most predominant voice being shouted out from the White House, and it should always be the American flag. But this is just the bullshit that's going on because it's all about pleasing people and this.
All right. So
they're selling out, but it's more about pissing off the world. It really
yeah.
Dividing.
So real quick, just some stats I came up with. That's from UCLA.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. So in a poll that they've done for the youth between the ages of 13 and 17, 1.4% of the population identify as transgender.
That's such a blown percentage. It's blown. It's blown. I'll tell you, and everyone knows that's listening that I'm right, because they're pounding into these kids' brains. Oh, you might be a girl. Ooh, you might be a guy. You might want to be. That's why that number is as high as it is. It's probably not even half that fucking high in reality.
Now listen to this. In U.S. adults, 18 and plus, this same poll shows that 0.5% identify as transgender.
There you go. The ones that are old enough to know better, no. But the little kids are being manipulated and they're being steered in the direction of coming up with pronouns and, oh, well, Charlie wants to be a girl. I'm going to be a girl like Charlie. I mean, it's sick. It's sick. You're playing with children's futures, their lives. I mean, so if a 7-year-old child might be curious or might be thinking like, you know, I mean, there are some men that have feminine things about them. Fuck, I like to cook. Does that mean I should have fucking cut my penis off when I was 9? No. It's just wrong. It really is. And they know it is. It's sick, man. I'm not even like, it's sick. It really is.
It's gross. It's gross because oh my god. All right, hang on.
Oh, did you just send that to
okay. I got it.
Huh? He wants you to send it to his.
Yeah. I got him.
Yeah, all right. The boss man's coming.
The boss man is ready to hang out.
All right. We need to act professional now. Better sit up straight.
Fuck that shit.
I know. Fuck him. He made the steaks. He didn't even give us any.
I mean, he made fucking beautiful fucking top sirloin on top of two ball sacks of garlic mashed potatoes. The fuck?
It looks good though, for real.
It looks fucking good.
And he did tell me he was going to send me some smoked salmon. Never did. Well, the air that passes through my fucking teeth when I'm talking drives me crazy. So I sound like Daffy fucking Duck. That's why. They should be addressed by the end of the month. It can't be
All right.
enough.
Anyway, Caitlyn Jenner is probably one of the most well-known transgender people. And Caitlyn Jenner has a problem with the kids being taught this fucking bullshit.
Just interject one little thing here. Caitlyn Jenner, the former Bruce Jenner,
Right.
broke some serious and holds some serious records from the same high school that I graduated. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. Keep going. Hey, I mean, you gotta throw your fame out there when you have it.
I mean, look.
If you're next to
when Caitlyn Jenner had a dick and some balls.
Wait a minute now. We don't have to go down that road.
Look. Bruce Jenner was on Wheaties. Like
every box.
Every box. But guess what? Caitlyn Jenner got Woman of the Year.
You know what? I have a serious fucking problem with that. I do. And I'm hoping that he or she does too. I think that's pathetic. And that piece of shit that Joe Biden put into office, who just declared gay pride, not month. Who the fuck has a month? Yeah, we're going to do a whole month of gay pride. And like I said before, I have nothing against gay people, but let's get fucking real.
Nothing.
A month. And then he or she, whatever that fucking thing is, said, wow, we need to have a gay pride summer. I mean, I'm trying to remember what position that fucking dumbass is. God, Lord. Do you remember? Do you know who I'm talking about? It was the first transgender that Joe Biden put into office with the.
God. Wait. Hang on.
It was the one that looks like good Lord, I can't even describe it, bro. It's just not right. It's really not.
It's Department of Health and Human Services.
Thank you. Now, and then the other one. Remember
Hang on.
Stealing suitcases? Shit, Lord. Unbelievable. And some of these could actually be, the whole optics package, too. They're doing a good job if it is. You hear me?
Say what?
I said some of it could be the optics package that we are all witnessing some of, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Here we go. Admiral? Oh my God.
Are you pulling up her little interview?
Hang on. I'm just gonna show you this shit. I fucking bullshit. All right. This motherfucker right here.
Good Lord.
Admiral. Rachel. MD.
She won Woman of the Year or some bullshit. She won some woman award this fucking year. A female award. Woman award. And whether you like the fact that they we're going off topic, but the fact that they are ruining women's rights and women's sports, it's horrific. And I use the word they, didn't come out right, but what I mean is these people are hurting transgender people, in my opinion, more than anything.
I mean, it's
like I said earlier, I have nothing against transgender people if that's what they want to do. Nothing. But when these people are trying to normalize and say, oh yeah, well, we should be allowed to just put on a dress and go for women's sports and break records left and right. That's horrible. I mean, the women that work so hard for these accolades, it's just horrible, man. It's just
what I don't get. What I don't get are these hardcore feminists who are not pissed off about this shit. Like who talk about misogyny and men and in this all negative light. And it's like you're gonna sit here and you're gonna go, oh, he identifies as a woman. It's fine. No, it's not fine. It's not fine. And how many females do you hear identifying as a man trying to do a man's sport?
Exactly.
None.
Exactly.
None.
Good point. Because there are. I mean, there are.
No. There are women who identify as men. There are women who transition to be a man. But they ain't competing for fucking shit.
No, they are not. And they more than likely never.
Because they know better.
Right. Now, here's the other thing. Well, I better not even go down that road. But so look, to get back to Hollywood, now, yeah, there's some sick stuff that transpires in Hollywood, and it's pedophilia, and it's the normalization of it. Like when you hear Cortez talk about what's the term, MAP?
Yeah. Minor attracted persons.
Instead of a pedophilia.
Sick, grotesque, busk.
Well, my point is they're trying to normalize it so that, I mean, they literally want it to be okay.
Yeah.
It's not okay.
They're trying to normalize it. They're trying to normalize it. They're just trying to keep pushing that agenda. Keep putting it out there. And you have all these stupid motherfuckers who want to virtue signal because they don't want to look like some misogynist, some transphobe, some homophobe. Like you know what?
I'll tell you what, man.
They're trying to destroy everything about the family unit.
The thing that I am just like in shock about is and some of this is related to Hollywood, but it's everywhere. I mean, it's disgusting. This child trafficking and child sex slaves, and it's horrific. And I learned a new term last week. I think I already mentioned it to you. I think, or no, actually, it was somebody else that I mentioned it to. But there's a term called panda eyes. Do you know what that means?
No.
Well, it's basically when a young child, I don't know what age, but I'm guessing this is only referred to as for children. But when a young child is sodomized, the whole eye sockets get so black right here, and they call it panda eyes. And I've seen threads of these sick fucking bastards saying, "Oh yeah, I gave him panda eyes or something." But we're talking about a child, and it just made me want to throw up when I read this. And I mean, it's true. This shit exists, and these terms, I didn't just make that up. It's a real term, and it's fucking grotesque. And these people need to these people need to pay for this shit. And it's a hidden world that no one is really talking about. Thank God for this movie that's coming out of the fort. But because now people are starting to talk about it. Thank God for Mel Gibson. Thank God for Ricky Schroeder and that other guy from the young kid from.
Oh my God.
And am I? Well, I think I know of another one, but I don't want to just throw names around like I said before. But this stuff. Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
It's not something you even want to see, brother. It's disgusting. I didn't try to see it, but this is the kind of stuff that we actually do need to find out to tell people what's actually going on. That's how fucking real it is. You just looked it up. You never even fucking heard of it before. And it's fucking grotesque. And I saw a picture of, looked to me like a 6-year-old boy, at best, maybe younger. And it was obvious that he went through, I can't even imagine the kind of trauma that young boy went through. And then you hear the terminology of the person that actually did this, that abused this child, like literally joking about it. Like, I gave him panda eyes, laugh out loud, or something like that. It's a thread that I saw it read, and it's fucking disgusting. The fact that there's even, like I said, you just looked up the term based on what I said. So it exists, is my point. It's fucking sick. It's awful. And this stuff is going on a lot. And you know, I've been talking about tunnels lately, Doug.
Yeah,
They're everywhere. They're everywhere. And I didn't know about the technology that we have. Basically, I mean, Germany has at least 4. Obviously, there's not many of them, but Germany, I know of for a fact, has made at least 4 different tunnel machines, whatever you want to call them. They just grind right through like the earth. 45-foot circumference. 7 miles a day. These things could dig. Think about it. I mean, a convoy of tractor trailer trucks could follow a fucking 45-foot circumference tunnel. I mean,
yeah.
And this is how, there's so many ways that these poor children are trafficked, but that is one of them. And I'm guessing it's the predominant way from what I'm learning. But there's cargo, shipping containers. There's so many ways that I've found out recently, and I've only started like researching this, but it's awful.
I mean, okay. Real quick.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna share the screen with you.
All right, 1 second.
I'll wait for Eric to get back. But I mean, if you're watching this, just what the hell? Anyway, you're watching this. And you think it's okay to push the gay, trans agenda on children. Please rethink your life. So Eric, you were talking about panda eyes.
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do is I looked it up. So I just want to show the people who are watching this or going to be watching this what's going on here. I just searched panda eyes. Go down sports skeeta. Don't mess with children. For the unversed, panda eyes is a common pedophile slang term used for child sodomy. Click on this link. Look at these kids holding these bondage teddy bears. It's the first thing that fucking pops up. The fuck is wrong with these people?
What search engine? Because I found it on shit that we was that just like Google or something?
That was just Google. Just Google search.
Oh shit!
Boom. Hey look. The boss man is in the house.
Hey, I hope you brought some of that steak, brother.
Yeah. Bring some of that top sirloin with those mashed potatoes. Fantastic.
He's frozen. frozen with his Air Jordan hat. What's going on, brother? You don't look too good. You're frozen, bro. You all right? Talk to me, Chief. Hey, Doug, do you ever watch Freak Sense?
Huh?
Freak Sense? Charlie Freak?
Charlie Freak?
The Fall of the Cabal?
No, I haven't watched that yet.
Well, there's another one that is really cool, but he's awesome. Like my good friend absolutely loves him for a very good reason. Yeah, I was watching him today.
Sonny, are you with us?
What's going on, brother? Hello. I saw his head move. Sonny! I don't know what's happening. Well, anyways.
We got him here. So.
Yeah. What's going on, bro? Sonny! Anyways. Hopefully he'll come to life soon, but yeah, so so another thing that I brought up to you, Doug, was, you know, I've been finding out about all these tunnels, and there was a machine, Germany. Like I said, I know there's at least 4 of them, which is a lot. Think about it. 45-foot circumference tunnels, 7 miles a day. They're capable of digging, and these tunnels are supposedly everywhere. And China has one of these machines. I joked with Doug and said it's probably broken down by now because China's not Germany when it comes to technology. I'm kidding. But the reason I brought that up was the Playboy Mansion. Recently, tunnels have recently been discovered under the Playboy Mansion that lead to some of the actors I actually know. I'm trying to remember. Oh God. Anyways, several actors. Like it goes directly from the Playboy Mansion to their home. And I'm not going to name names unless I remember the exact names, so I won't do that. But it's fucked up, man. And something tells me that there's something more to that. Like, more than likely, there's something devious attached to that, in my opinion. I don't think it's just a playmate going to visit a Hollywood guy. I mean, they built fucking tunnels, bro, underground. It wasn't to avoid traffic only. Unless, hell, I don't know. Maybe it could have been, but it just doesn't seem, feasible to me that someone would go through all that length to build a tunnel and just to be able to go over and see what's.
Wow, these things are fucking huge.
Oh, you looking at them?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Hang on. Let me show you real quick.
It's freaking insane. I'd like to own one. I mean, think about what they can do with that, Doug. I was thinking about it. Oh, see, that's just the top of it, though. You got to.
I know. I mean,
the whole cylinder. Yeah. You know what's crazy? Oh my God. Yeah. It's insane, man. You know what's crazy? Do you remember the Hoover Dam? Do you ever watch the history of that when they built it?
No.
Well, what they did was, in order for them to build the massive structure at the base of it, they basically bored through the I forget what type of stone it was, but like the water, the Colorado River is running here, right?
So yeah.
What they did was they bored through the wall and then back out, and then within that area is where they started building the dam, so that the main water went around it. So the area that they were building the dam remained, I'm assuming, somewhat dry, because there were massive tunnels. But
yeah.
When you have a boring machine of that caliber, I mean, you could basically just freaking blow a hole from the fucking ocean to these areas that have no water. By the time it gets there, I would imagine the salt's going to dissipate and there's going to be fucking water there. Instead of that, they're using it to make tunnels to traffic children. And it's so fucked up, man. Look at what we do with the technology. I mean, not we as in us, but look at what happens with it. And
look what happens when these fucking asshats get this technology.
Right, and AI and all. Wait till the white hats get it, because it's over.
Sonny, are you with us?
What's going on, man? We're only able to see your face. We can't hear you.
See you moving.
We love you, but I mean,
we don't hear you, brother.
Yeah, it's not cool, man. You all right? 1 minute, bro. Sonny!
One love, baby.
He'll get it. Anyways, yeah, it's messed up when you think about it. Like AI, for instance, talk about what they do with the technology when they have it. It's crazy that it's that kind of shit instead of what they could be doing. Because there are a lot of really cool things and beneficial things that could come out of that stuff, but you know what? You're always going to have people that just do some sick things and have sick ways, and it's just not good. Oh, I got my light back. Total redneck situation over here. All right. It almost looks like I have a normal situation, but trust me, it's not.
I mean, it's not bad.
Oh, it's pretty bad. I got my 2 dogs over there. Thank God they're being nice and peaceful and quiet. Isn't that right, Peanut? You want to meet everyone? Come here.
All right. Oh, there's the peanut.
Yep. This little guy. Quick little side story. There you go.
My God, he's gotten so big.
So this guy, I saw him when I was in Gainesville, Georgia, flipping apartments, and he walked by me, and I love animals, and he was so malnourished, it was disgusting. I took him home to the house I was staying at, and the following night I was going to come back down to Georgia, my home, and he didn't eat that night. I got home from work the next day. He still didn't eat or drink anything, and he had bloody diarrhea. Sorry, everyone. But I knew it, and I smelled it, and I'm like, oh, God, he has parvo. And I freaking knew it. So I made an appointment with Auburn University. And I don't know how I got an appointment, because you're supposed to only go through referrals, but I did it somehow. But anyways, so instead of going home, I went all the way to Auburn, got him tested. This is COVA fucking highlight time. And COVID. They tested him, and he was positive. But we got through it, didn't we, buddy? Huh? And
he looks so interested.
I know, right? I brought him to my vet in the following morning just to have shots of fluid put in him again. And then my vet set me up with shots and fluid and everything I needed to give it to him. And you just have to pull the skin and put it in anywhere. It doesn't have to be in a vein. But I kid you not, dude. I don't know if I ever told you, but I had him in my lap, and I'm like, all right, here we go, buddy. I pulled the skin. I had this big-ass needle. And the second, he's like, and I started freaking crying. I couldn't do it. Then I called up a friend of mine who happens to be a vet tech, and I said, look, can I just get fluid in him somehow? She said, yeah. No problem. So I got a bottle, and I just kept making sure he drank water until he was all right. But he got through it. Didn't you, buddy?
That he did.
You want to say something? Oh, he thinks I'm asking him. He thinks I'm asking him if he. I don't even want to spell it in front of him now. But yeah, I got some of those on my front seat because they came in the mail today. This little guy, I have on 100% natural for both heartworm and fleas and ticks, because he's a little sensitive and freaked me out. He had convulsions one time, and twice actually, and I think it was about the. I think it was about frontline. So ever since that happened, I freaked out, and
Yeah.
all natural. It's a pain in the neck, but he's worth it. Aren't you?
He's so fucking
Anyway,
cute.
say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Bye, Peanut.
Hey, you're not facing the camera. Hey.
Remember, if you see a pedophile, bite them in their nuts.
That's right. Take their head off. All right, buddy. You're done being a star. The other one, I'm not going to pick him up. But they rock.
Yeah. We'll not talk about Flippy.
Yeah. It's all right, too. Well,
You want to see some X-rated dog shit, like hang out with Flippy.
God. Don't let me talk about that. Oh, shit. You know,
Dude, that was the wildest shit, man. Like when we were watching, when we had him here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, right.
I mean, I won't even go into detail, but that was some of the wildest shit. Never seen a dog go to town on himself like that.
You know what though? It doesn't make sense because he's fixed. I
know.
I don't know, man. But anyways, like that didn't have to make the podcast. Don't forget we're live. We can't even edit that now.
I didn't say anything. Like.
Yes, you did. That poor guy. It's all right, Flip. Oh boy.
He's a good boy.
Oh my God, that's funny. Well, it's not really funny, but what is going on with
Sonny is still trying to get his mic working.
His Christmas tree lights are working.
Oh, they look beautiful.
I know. What's going on with that, Sonny? I see a coat hanger.
It's like a B-52 stealth bomber.
Hey, there he is. I'll take the old man glasses off. Here you go. What's going on, brother? Boom, shika boom.
Hello.
Oh.
I almost heard you.
Heard a loo.
I did hear you almost say something.
Yeah.
For real. So, you're going to watch that movie on the 4th.
Yeah.
Cool. Where is it playing locally? Do you know yet?
You just have to look it up. I'm going to be in Southwest Florida, so I'll be watching it in a movie theater there.
Cool. Very cool.
And I told Mandy she's going to go watch it too.
Cool.
So yeah.
Ray didn't come on either, did she? No, I don't think so.
No. Haven't seen it.
She's busy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to see that movie or not. Well, I mean, when it first comes out. I don't really I don't ever go to the theaters because I just wait till it comes, different way. I haven't been to the theater in a very long time. Plus, there's not much in Hollywood I really want to support. You know what's messed up? They're getting shooken up quite a bit in Hollywood anyway. You know, all the writers are on strike right now. It's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
There hasn't been shit coming out of Hollywood.
So real quick, just for everybody who does end up watching this. Let's share the screen. So Angel.com. Angel Studios who produced this movie. But you can put your zip code in, find out where the show times, where you can find it. They also have this program called Pay It Forward, where you donate money and they give away free tickets to go see this movie.
Can you pay to have it like online? Can I buy it on somewhere like pay-per-view? Because I'll do that. I'd rather more of it'll probably get to them than through a theater anyway.
I believe they have an app.
Okay.
So yeah, Angel Studios. That's cool. They got the Tuttle Twins on here too.
That is something. That's isn't Buck Sexton involved in that?
Not that I know of.
What is the Tuttle Twins?
Tuttle Twins is something that I heard on Glenn Beck.
All right, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah. But yeah, you can go pay it forward. Like you can watch.
Glenn Beck.
Well, you know, like there's
there's
already 904,000 plus tickets
sold.
have been bought. I mean, you see this right here.
That's pretty cool.
You go to LaGrange and watch it.
That's almost 1 million right there. That's good because people need to know what's going on. I didn't bring up Panda Eyes for any other reason than that. People need to know that this shit's real, and it's in the open. I mean, look what you just pulled up on Google.
Yeah.
Really? I mean, that's fucked up.
Right.
Really.
It's. I mean, they're so blatant with it.
Exactly. In your face with it. It's like, and like I said, you get people like Cortez just trying to normalize it. It's disgusting. So, wow. Yeah. Nancy Pelosi. I think she made $200-something thousand a year. Yet her net worth is $130 million. Tell me that's not fucked up. Yeah, I just pulled that out of nowhere, but yeah, I just that kind of shit blows me away, and people need to know about that too. But,
well, hey,
she's going to be dealt with if she hasn't been already. But I
mean,
that's another topic.
So check it out. The Supreme Court.
Oh, whoa, never mind. I want to hear this. Go ahead.
All right, Supreme Court just knocked down Biden's student loan forgiveness shit, right?
Then now he's going to try to go around it.
I know. But I mean, whatever. He can do whatever the fuck he wants to. Like he thinks it's like 2008 or some shit. But John Roberts, in writing the opinion of the Supreme Court on this student loan forgiveness, quoted Nancy Pelosi, where she said the president does not have the power to do this. He can delay, he can extend, but the only body that has the power is Congress.
Exactly.
He quoted her verbatim. So all you libtards that think you know what the hell is up, you're going to eat crow on this one because this is live recorded. Nancy Pelosi saying the president has no authority.
And that was from years ago when she said that. That was from years ago when she said that.
Yeah.
Play it. Yeah. I don't know where it was from, but it was years ago. Too much. It was all to get votes, Doug. You know?
Yeah. Exactly.
What's sad is, I mean, if a kid is struggling, anyone younger than me, I call a kid, but if a young man is struggling or a young woman is struggling to pay their ridiculously hefty college fund or college books or whatever else, of course they're going to want to. I'll vote for a different president to get rid of, $70,000. Of course. And look what happens. All they did was get their vote. They used like they use everybody. And
Pelosi's quote
don't vote for Democrats.
Came during a 2021 press conference.
Yeah. 2 years ago.
People think that the president of the United States has the power for debt forgiveness. He does not. He can postpone. He can delay, but he does not have that power. That has to be an act of Congress.
What would have been nice is if she had said that when he was campaigning using that bullshit. That would have been nice.
Of course. But it's still there. It's still there. Like she can't take it back.
No. Oh, and she's not. Yeah. I mean, she's evil, but she's not an idiot. So.
No.
Anyways.
I mean, she's out anyway. So it's like what's going to happen to her?
Oh, it's happened to her. But let me. Speaking of that, I want everyone to just. You can pull this up if you want, Doug. It'd be nice to show everyone, really. I have been talking about. Everyone knows President Trump is a builder and this and that. Well, Obama. He was talking about for several years that he's going to get rid of Guantanamo Bay, yada yada yada. When Biden was, you could look this up. When Biden was running. That was one of his campaign promises. He's going to shut down Gitmo, baby. Well, I have news for you. Our beloved President, Donald J. Trump, has made he's remodeled the place. And there's been more traffic at Gitmo than LAX lately. And there's truth to it. And it's a beautiful thing. So things are happening behind the scenes, people. The world is becoming a much better place. And there's flights going in and out of there all the time. All the time. And they're coming from all different places, too. It's not just, they're not all domestic flights. So it's pretty cool. There's a lot of action going on. And some of it we're going to be seeing. See, that's one of the. Isn't that a flight path right there?
Yeah.
Can you pull up the actual Gitmo before and after Trump made all those beautiful accommodations? Because it used to be like it looked like a 3-bedroom house with a tent on the side, and now it looks like a small fucking city. I love it. What's that second one with the peninsula or whatever?
That's a year ago.
Oh, okay. Well, There should be a before and after because boy oh boy, Trump built that thing up like beautifully. You could see the difference from one of these satellites that they say are in space or in orbit.
Let's see.
But they do have satellite shots of it.
Okay. Let's see. From Al Jazeera. Here we go. U.S. President Joe Biden says he wants to close the controversial facility in Cuba, but expansion plans are in the works.
What happened? That was when Joe Biden was still alive, brother. Oh, right, that's right. He's our president, right? Yeah, sure. All right. Well, at any rate, some people want to still think that, but yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. We're gonna do a show on that shit, though. I'm telling you.
Right.
We are.
Oh yeah. There we go. Barack Obama signed an executive order in 2009 to shut it down within a year. It stayed open.
Yeah, isn't that ironic and funny and all of that? And what was that? What year was that? 2009?
2009.
Wow. And what happened?
It stayed open.
Why is that, do you think?
Well, because Donald Trump showed up. Vowed to keep the prison open.
He wasn't supposed to do that, I don't think.
Signed an executive order reversing Obama's order.
That is so cool. And while you're there, let me interrupt you because I have something to say. So, he signed an executive order. Now that Biden is in there, why didn't he just reverse it? Why didn't he just change it? It'd be so easy. It's just a signature. Why did his staff not prepare it and get it ready and he just went like this? Why? Because, not to throw us off topic, but because Donald J. Trump is POTUS. It's that simple, people. And, yeah, we'll do a show on that sometime, too.
Oh, yeah.
But that's an absolute, not only is it a fact, but it's a beautiful fact. And that's what makes getting through this hellacious time in our much easier to get through and cope with. But yeah, I mean,
all right.
It's pretty funny. So in 2009, you said?
Yeah.
Executive order to shut it down. Executive order to shut it down. Now, if you can, pull up a picture of Gitmo from 2009, and then pull up a picture from Gitmo from 2023. Let's just see if it's been shut down, or does someone actually think that, somehow it's possible that not only is it still open somehow, but it's been massive freaking renovations.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that.
I forget where I had it, but at one point in time, I think I sent it to you. There was a before and after picture, and it was so funny. It was before.
Oh, here we go.
That's it, on the far right top. Look at that. Oh, I gotta put my glasses. I haven't seen this in a while. It's beautiful. site.
Before.
Yeah, there's the tent, and there's the one-room schoolhouse.
After.
And now, that's a small city. Good Lord. And you can't even comprehend the difference unless you really see this up close. I mean, it is.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Massive.
Here's the tent there.
I was joking, but it's massive.
There's that.
It's massive.
That's this road. Then this is this side.
And where is the gallows pole?
I don't know.
You know what's messed up? What do you call it too? Firing squad. Wow, look at that, dude. That one. Can you just pull up the one on the bottom? Is there any way to blow that up? That is serious. Oh my God. And people laugh. People freaking laugh when I talk about this shit. But I mean, look at what you're looking at here, people. It's real. And then, like I told you, there's people that study the flights in and out of there. And, of course, they try to keep them under the radar. Not so to speak, but literally. And they don't always, they're not able to always do that. But when I say that
this
is
LAX,
it's true. And they actually paused it at one point, and then I heard a rumor they moved a ton of shit to
Guam,
yeah. And then, but now there's stuff going on at Guam too. Guam is Gitmo the second, from what I understand, and a big barge went to Guam from. See, there's so many people.
Yeah.
People have no fucking idea what's going on. I'm talking like thousands upon thousands of people, and people laugh at me that know me, that I'm trying to explain to them what's actually going on, and they actually think that Joe Biden is running this country right now. So it's hard to get beyond that.
It's hard. So hard.
Oh, look at that chick right there in the middle. Why is she there? I'll tell you. She was at Gitmo. What does it say about her?
120 days restrained.
I think she spent more time there than that. It was more than just restrained. Isn't that what's her name? That was with wasn't she with Obama?
I don't know.
What's her name?
Alka Prodhen.
Oh, okay, that's somebody else. Never mind. I can't even remember who I was thinking of. But what does it say? What's the relevance of her being on there?
Let's see.
Curious. No trial date is assigned for 9/11. Oh God, put that. Oh, dude, look at that. I've never seen that. Look at the headline that you're only seeing the end of it. Yes, look at that shit.
So this is 2016.
Let me tell everyone that's watching, this isn't the four guys, okay? This isn't the four guys that were supposedly fucking pilots, all right? For anyone that thinks that, yeah, dude, we have some more podcasts coming up pretty soon. Good Lord. Hey,
Yep.
Yeah, do me a favor, send that or link it to me. I want to look into that. And where are you pulling this up on? What? Is this just Google?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, do me a favor, forward that to my email or my just text it to me or something. I want to look that back up. That's pretty cool. 9/11 mastermind to appear in court. Yeah, I'd like to find out who that is. Now I'm gonna get a lot of spam mail, dude.
All right. Well. Yeah. Send it to you.
All right. That's insane. There's a lot going on there. A lot going on there.
Yep.
Cool beans. I just got it.
Nice.
All right. Well, this started out in Hollywood. Do you want to close anything out with that, or?
So basically, July the 4th. Go watch Sound of Freedom. Don't care where you are. Go watch it. Tip of the iceberg. Mel Gibson's about to release this 4-part docuseries about all the pedophilia going on in Hollywood. And you need to get ready for it. This movie is going to get you lubed up and ready to accept the frickin' truth. That's all I gotta say.
Me too. I'm with you, brother, because people need to know what's coming.
That's right.
It's only going to get more real than all that shit. So, yeah, people need to get ready for it.
That's right. But we've hit an hour and a half.
Yes.
We've shown y'all some shit. Go look into that shit. Go look into more shit. We're not telling you what to believe, but we're just telling you don't trust everything you hear.
No, especially from us.
Well, especially from anything you see on a mainstream network, too.
Well, all right. And everyone have a safe 4th of July. And
Yep.
I hope you do go out and watch this movie. And just remember that Donald Trump and the Patriots are in control.
Look down here.
Everything's rocking and rolling in the right direction.
That's right.
Just remember that.
God has got us.
Exactly.
All right, brother.
Peace,
everybody. Till next time. Here comes the boom with Dougie, Boomy, Peanut. Be safe. Don't blow yourself up.
Yes.
Peace out.